Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
This offensive play caller, he's got to help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick games, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush because so far here early, they have had no answers for it.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's May. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
To throw on first down is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Darius Robinson, the rookie, in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth. And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Throwing on second down, May. Open man, Demario Douglas. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Out of the gun, here's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the give, this is Connor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Second down and 8. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. In trouble, and down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
That's caught by Chandler. Down the sideline. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. To throw is May. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Murray will throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Did you see the replay? Looking at? Idiot! You gotta be kidding me. Idiot!
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse.
Look at him go! He's to the 15. And he will score. Jalen Holt, touchdown New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. And that one one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good, and they're unable to add the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. There's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First down throw for Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. It covers 51 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Throwing on third down is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On fourth down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. His kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Now a second down throw for Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
McBride is the motion man. A run on 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try and run with Connor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Going up top. He's got it! To the goal line and in! Danny Gray! Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. There's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
What is this?
Play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Murray. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He connects with Gray on that one. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, New England. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Murray now on second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not having fun anymore. It's like watching paint dry. You got it in it.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
That one taken in by Douglas. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The pick-6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is May. That's caught by Chandler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. McBride is the motion man. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Seriously? Not even a play? Wait for this? Let's play together.
Now Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 42.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I'm not having fun anymore. What are you doing? Are they even paying attention?
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. May to the air once more. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's May again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they